Well, hello there. Welcome to Southern Fried Paranormal. And we're going to get Lynn. There we go. Merry Christmas, Lynn.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Are you ready to play your intro also? Or did you not? No, you don't have it loaded up, do you?
Okay, go ahead and exit this camera. And that was just a quick tour of our Christmas decorations.
Uh-oh. Can you turn that one off, the second one?
You're working on it.
All right.
There we go. That should be off. Okay. Well, that was all our living room.
That is cool. And you have the music.
Yes, that was 3 or 4 buildings in one building. Got a firehouse, couple of houses, and the music came out of that big box there with 4 houses and several people walking around in the snow.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Did you like the trees? We call it redneck Christmas trees.
I like all that. I tell you, I was a Scrooge this year, and I have one little itty bitty tree up. But I usually do a little better. But Merry Christmas, Lynn.
Merry Christmas to you.
Did you have a good day?
Oh, I had our usual lazy day.
Well, you know what? That's a good thing sometimes.
I slept till noon and got up, and the NFL was on 2 different places, 2 on Netflix and 1 on Amazon Prime.
So you had like all the TVs with the games on there, right?
Well, we don't have Amazon Prime, so I took off
okay.
the game that's on now. I'm here anyway.
We've got a couple people already. We got an Olivia. She said, "Hey, I'm gonna do the comments again. I know you missed them." She said, "Hey and hi." We got Randy. Hey, Randy. We got, and I'm gonna say this wrong. Can you say that?
Khalil, probably
anyway,
not correctly.
I don't want to butcher your name, but happy Christmas to you too.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
And she says, "I love you, Santa," and that's right. He looks like Santa, and that's a good thing. He's our own Santa. So everybody, thank you for watching. We're hoping that we're going to get a lot of people from the network on, but I wanted to say Merry Christmas, and we wanted to let Lynn finish. We got Sean here. He's already here.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you for helping me. I was running a little late because I went to some friend's house, and it took a minute, but we are hoping that everybody's going to pop in. That's actually what I'm doing right now. Lynn, why don't you tell everybody what's up?
I was going to tell Sean, all that Christmas you just saw, takes me about a week to set it all up. And it takes me about 6 big totes to hold it all.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
I can believe it. Because my mom's got one that stretches from one side of her living room all the way into around the dining room wall.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That is a lot.
Yeah, we used to give her a new one of those every year for Christmas, and she's got so many of them now that it's unreal. She can make a mountain and still go down the side of her living room with them.
Wow.
She still does all that, or no?
We had it up today.
She did. You should have took a picture. We would love to have seen it. I'll tell you.
I can still do that.
That'd be cool. Oh, who we got? We got Raven.
Hello, everyone.
Raven.
Hello.
Merry
I've already
Christmas.
talked to them today.
Merry Christmas.
How are y'all?
I'm here.
Good. Good. I thought I would come on for a few minutes and say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm making I decided to heat up some shepherd's pie, so I put some in the oven a few minutes ago.
That sounds good.
We had turkey. What we did with Thanksgiving turkey, which was given to us, we cut it in half, and we had turkey and mac and cheese, and green beans, some other stuff.
Nice. That sounds really good.
That sounds really good.
It was. And we still got some turkey left. We're going to have some more first part of next year. We were talking. Merry Christmas to Amanda.
Oh,
Yeah,
there she
hello,
is. I'm
Amanda.
sorry. I'm trying to message everybody. Hey, Amanda. Merry Christmas to you too. I'm trying to message everybody. I think some people weren't good on the times. Raven, did you get Chris? Did you message him for us?
I had something happen and I got distracted.
That's okay. I'm doing it right now. So you guys, I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just.
Here, I'll get them for you. I got them.
All right, you got the comments. If you get
Yep.
the comments, I'm gonna message everybody.
We got Randy Maber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Randy.
Christmas, everybody.
Hey, it's the guy who got coal last night from last night's show comes on. Let me just cut that out on my end.
Yeah, if you have that person who is not a good person, if you see any, I cannot delete those comments. All right, I am sending everybody the reminders. I think some people might have had the little time messed up, but that's fine. I know Lee and Matt are going to come on when they get a chance. I saw them, and that's where I was coming from today. So we had a good Christmas day.
I got to relax at home today, but yesterday night I went to a friend's house and celebrated Christmas on Christmas Eve, and it was a lot of fun. And
Nice.
today I just rested
That's good.
and
That's
talked
really
to my munchkins on video and watched them open their presents.
I love that.
Yeah.
Let's see. We've got Randy again. It says, thank you. Namaste.
Namaste. Yep.
Oh, by the way, when you saw the nativity scene,
Yep.
that was my mantle. And the flashing lights you saw behind it were 4 houses where the light splashed.
Mm.
Then you got another big ceramic house that the lights go really bright and die down, go off for a second, then slowly come back up like somebody's playing with a dimmer switch.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that is very cool.
Then I got some more ceramic houses where the lights just stay on. And then I got steel houses at each end. One of them's got a snowflake cut in it. It's got study lights on it. Then on the other end, the first thing you saw was a small house that's a stocking hanger
Mm.
that's lit up.
That's interesting. So you guys, I was talking to Raven and I told her, I said, you know what? I know New Year's is not now, but we're going to have a great 2026. And I did a live earlier telling everybody, Merry Christmas and all, but I think it's going to be a good year. We're growing. We're getting more people, but good people. So we're good.
I am still looking for guests after the 8th.
Okay. Well, anybody that's interested in coming on Lynn's show or any of the shows, depends on, what day you want to.
I asked a couple of groups, and they kind of gave maybes because they were all tied up with the holidays, and they have not answered yet.
But that's okay. Let's see who we got.
Everybody's busy during the Christmas season, so I can understand.
They are. Here's Shane. Merry Christmas, Shane.
Hello.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
How are you?
Good.
Doing good.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Angie's
Come on.
like,
Merry Christmas.
Got my Mama Claus shirt on.
That's okay.
Yeah, Angie had to work today, so it's just been
Oh,
me and the cats here. So I mean, it's been pretty relaxing, really.
But I went in my full Christmas attire. How's everybody's
Gwen.
Christmas?
Gwen, if you look at the messages,
I'm messaging Randy. I'm messaging you now. So just give me a second. Yes, I see that, Randy. I'm messaging you personally now.
Mine's
They gonna
been
have
pretty
full-
good. It's been relaxing today, and I've got a shepherd's pie in the oven right now.
Oh,
Just a little
That's
tray
what
of
we
it.
need to make.
That sounds good.
mhm.
Shepherd's pie, if it's done well, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make a mean one with these potatoes that I invented, that I created, red potatoes and baby carrots
And ranch
blended together.
with ranch.
And I make a ranch and Greek potato, and on
Good.
top of turkey meat. Then you put cheese across the top of that. Oh
Yes.
man.
Hands down, the best potatoes you'll ever eat.
That sounds delicious.
You're making me even hungrier than I already am.
Thank goodness we've already eaten.
A restaurant he worked at actually bought the recipe.
Yeah, they two restaurants bought that recipe. They bought it to use it on their menu. But
Wow.
but man, when I did that, I mean, when I was younger, I used to smoke like a bunch of weed and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, I went in the refrigerator and I saw like potatoes, and then I saw carrots, and I'm like, what can I do with that? And so I just got it all together and boiled it together, and it went.
It sounds great, actually.
Oh, it's phenomenal. If you guys use red potatoes and baby carrots, you do that. You boil them, put butter, put some sour cream, put a ranch pack in the powder in there with some Greek seasoning, salt and pepper. Oh, you'll never have a better potato than that.
No. Chef Ramsay style.
That sounds amazing.
Mhm.
How's everybody doing?
Doing well.
Getting
almost-
right.
It almost sounds like Shane did that deal that they've got where they're on TikTok, where they come up to a chef and says, "Make me something good," and they hand them all the little items and they make stuff.
Yeah, like whatever's in the fridge. Yeah. Or here's a box.
Yeah, I made with the potatoes for a restaurant one time. I made a pecan breaded chicken breast with apple raisin chutney.
Mm. Dang, man, you're gonna make me starve to death here.
Yeah, he was an executive head chef, and it shows.
I cooked for Giovanni when I was real young, like one of my first jobs that I ever had. I cooked for the Giovanni for 7 years. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm Irish, and to cook for a true Sicilian man, it's like one of the hardest things you can do. This man went to Italy, and for a Christmas present, I thought he was like, I got you something real good. I opened it up, and it is a football jersey looking
Fishnet.
100% silk Italian silk shirt. And, I had hair on my chest then too. And Giovanni walked around with this thing up with hair sticking out of it. And I felt like, man, I said, I should get some hedge clippers for you, man. I used to laugh at him. And now I'm Irish and he wants me to wear that? I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Lynn.
Yes.
Randy is asking next week. Or do you have somebody next week? Did I misunderstand?
Is that
No, my next guest is on the 8th. I have nothing scheduled for next week except this a New Year's thing.
Okay. Oh, that's right, Randy. We can't do it next week because it's New Year's. Well, we could have him on for part of it.
I don't see why not. We can have him on for to start with.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? Just say Happy New Year, everybody. State our guests.
Well, you know what? Why don't we do this? Why don't we do at 9 o'clock? Come and tell everybody Happy New Year's, and then, or either why don't at 9 o'clock you and Randy have a episode, and then after the normal hours over, we'll get everybody to pop on and say Happy New Year's. So at 9:30 they can say Happy New Year's or something like that. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We can either crank it up at 8 o'clock. And do the Happy New Year's and get everybody off. Then it's me and Randy for an hour or two.
That's right, Randy. I will get back to you. And we have NSPS TV, who Sean and myself are going to be a guest tomorrow night. Yeah,
Nice.
tomorrow night. So
Make sure to send us the link when you go on,
we
Yeah.
will. We definitely will.
or share it. We'll watch.
Okay, thank you. Anybody
Mhm.
we'll have to just pop. I'll post the link out, and so will Sean. And
Yeah.
if you look, we'll do it again. We'll post it out again like I normally do. But Randy, I'll get in touch with you and get your stuff. Okay. But yeah, that's you guys. I tell you, I tell everybody, oh, I have my little network family, and they look at me, and I'm like, you guys don't understand. We're not just
No.
we feel like we're family. We
Yeah,
really
yeah, we definitely are. We definitely are. You know, anybody that's been with the network for any amount of time or recognize. I mean, man, it's just it's good to be a part of a network like this, man, because it shows consistency.
Yeah.
And you know,
Value.
anybody that has a podcast wants consistency through it.
Well, plus the day we met Gwen and we got to spend 2 days with her, man. She
Mhm.
was instant family.
we were
Her
we
and
connected.
Lee.
I tell you, we connected, and that I tell you that I'll say the event we were at, I was a little disappointed, but just meeting them was worth any weirdness or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Exactly right.
Yeah, it was. We met actually. I think we met in the elevator. If I'm
Yeah.
not,
Yeah, you guys,
Yep.
you guys,
Yeah.
you guys. Well,
You and Lee were I think you guys were walking down the hall with your luggage.
yeah, you guys were because we had the door open and
Yeah.
you guys had the door open or we had the door open because Angie was bottle feeding that little kitten.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it was before that.
we did.
When we first got we did. We
Yeah,
did see her.
before that. Yeah.
We did see her
Yep.
because she got there around the same time that we did.
Yep.
And it was hot out, and we were in this little
Mhm.
old hotel. But you know what? That
Yeah.
was the reason for us going to that.
Yeah.
And one day I've told everybody my New Year's wish for the network. One of them is that I'm going to try my best to get to spend a little time with everybody personally. You know, in
That would be
person.
awesome. That would be awesome.
Even if it's like an hour. I mean, you know, they live a little bit far from me, but I can make it. The big deal, and Sean knows I'm coming back up, and I know I'll get to see him. I know I'll get to see Nathaniel. We've got a couple things planned because I'm on his show.
Yeah,
too.
as far away as you travel, Gwen, I don't want to hear about us living like a far away
Well,
away.
the thing is,
Man,
the last
you
time
go to visit people in like Wisconsin and stuff like that. Then you're saying we're far away? No, you're far away.
Well, here's the thing. The last time that I was gonna, I had something to go to in Myrtle Beach, and I said, you know what? While I'm out, I'm gonna stop by. I'm gonna I was gonna get in touch with Angie and be sneaky and say, hey, when can I come see you? And I think that was when you went in the hospital one time because I was like,
yeah.
And I knew that I would not. I was like, if I go to the hospital, if he's in the hospital, I don't want to do that. But yes, that is my plan this year. I'm gonna try to go see everybody that I possibly can.
Even if we can meet halfway and go to like dinner or lunch or coffee or something.
Yeah, something.
Exactly. Yeah. That is what I would love to do, and hopefully I can. And Lynn, of course, that includes you. Raven, we already know I'm coming to see you. That was already planned as soon as she gets well. So, yeah, I'm hoping very soon to start.
Yeah, Raven, how have you been doing?
It's been interesting. I've had to go to the hospital a few times just for them to like adjust the medications and stuff, but I would like to think that things are getting better. I have a heart monitor on for 30 days, so we'll see what the doctors say after the 30 days because we want to try and prevent from AFib or any more heart issues happening. So I think if I listen to my body and I rest when I should, then it's better for me. So, I mean, today has all been about relaxation. Last night I went to a friend's house for the holidays, and I was out till almost 12 o'clock this afternoon because it wiped me out physically.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can imagine. And if you have anything with your heart like that, People don't understand that, man, but it does wear you out, man. Your breathing gets irregular. I mean, and once it starts beating irregular, it really does. It wears you out.
Yeah. I mean, it was
So
scary, but I'm okay. I'm doing better now. How are you
that's
doing?
good.
Because I know you were in the hospital too.
I'm I am too blessed to be stressed, really, and I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful that I had an animal that was actually able to recognize that something was like desperately wrong.
And after I told
Yeah,
him for a couple days that we need to go to the hospital, he
because I
wouldn't listen
never
to me.
get sick.
He wouldn't listen to me.
I never in 17 years that her and I've been together. I mean, I barely ever get sick. So I was like, this thing's gonna pass over. This thing's gonna pass over. Well, that last day, and I was sitting in the chair, and one of my cats, one of my little black and white cats, was just circling around me and just acting irregular, sniffing around my mouth, around my chin, and like really like meowing excessively like around, would not leave me alone. And I paid attention, and I was like, Angie, I said, I think we need to go to the hospital.
After me telling him that morning we needed to go.
And then we went to the hospital, and the doctor looked right at her and says, if you would have waited till tomorrow, he would have been dead.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I'm
Very
glad you're alive and okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
scariest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm good. I'm good. God's not done with me yet.
Nope.
So
Not yet. Nope.
Not even close.
yeah. Is this her? No, that's not.
Who's on my back? I know Mo's right here. He's
I think that's Pooker's right there.
crawling up my back.
You guys see, we got animals everywhere.
And that shoulder beat.
Hmm.
The one that you saw me bottle feeding, Gwen, he's just destruction.
Aw.
Told him I'm taking him on Dr. Phil to go to dual diagnostic for cats.
Super cute cat.
He's
Yeah, they are. They're phenomenal animals, and I mean, just like great little companions to have.
that's Sir Spooks, but we call him Pookers.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hello, Jamie Lynn.
Hey.
Hey, Jamie
Merry
Lynn.
Christmas.
Hello. Lee.
She's one of
Hey,
our people from
guys.
Wisconsin
Hi.
area. So, hey, Lee.
How are you guys doing?
Merry Christmas.
Hey,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Randy wants to send somebody healing.
I think he's talking about Shane.
I
Shane,
think he is.
can he send you healing? Can Randy
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, where's
Absolutely.
Mr. Brown at? There he is. Take the background off, girl.
There he
Take
is.
the background off.
Guardian.
Yeah, Guardian.
Yeah, hang on a second. My mom's sending pictures of her village.
Oh, I got you. All right, guys. Lee, Matt, Lynn, Raven, Shane, Angie, Sean, and me. And I'm trying to figure out where everybody else is. They probably busy, but it's Christmas. So Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to you all
Back
too.
to network
Yes.
and our extended family, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we said.
Your
We are
chosen
family.
That's it.
Not family by blood, but family by choice.
Yes.
Mhm.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, we're the family we choose.
That's
Yep.
That's right.
We are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Meant to be.
I guess that's good for me. Do I do house calls?
See that, Glenn?
Ah,
Oh,
Jamie
only-
Lee, come up there. We're in Wisconsin.
yes.
Come on, Blaine. Come on. Come on.
You could. Oh, Blaine, you can still come on. You want the link? Did you see the link?
come on
We're
over.
in a group. You see it?
Come on in, Blaine.
I
On a
can
Christmas
send it to
party.
you. He might not feel like it. Blaine, if you feel like coming on, it's in the thing, or I can send it to you.
He's been doing so well, guys. I'm so
Yes.
proud of Blaine.
That's
He sounded
awesome.
great this morning. He did.
Yes.
He did.
He showed cancer what for.
Yes, he did.
He's
I-
strong-willed.
Cancer
Very
survivor.
strong-willed.
So is Shane.
Yep. How's everybody doing?
Doing fine.
Did anybody get a chance to find a little something under the tree maybe that you weren't expecting? All that really counts is that you got somebody with you, right? That you
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
can-
That's it.
Yep.
I got those pictures, Gwen. Here we go.
All right.
See if I can get them to
What
pop
did
up.
Guardian get for Christmas?
He got a tug rope, new dog dish, and a couple bones he's already chewed up already.
No, that's Guardian.
You have a dinosaur bone.
Yeah,
He needs
Yeah.
I buy those $9 ones that you see that are like really huge, and he has them gone in 3 days.
Wow.
He's
Wow.
a huge baby.
Wow.
He is, and he's so pretty.
Yes, it is.
He
I'm
Here-
on
He is
our
a beautiful
dogs.
dog.
Here's one
Oh.
of them here.
Blaine says that he's not feeling well tonight. That's okay, Blaine. Oh, he's showing us his mom. Lynn, when he started, showed us all his decorations, and it was
Oh,
awesome.
that's gorgeous.
That
Beautiful.
stretches through her living room. That's just part of it.
Wow.
Oh,
And then let me see where the other part is here. Let me see if I can find
so
it.
it's Sean's mother.
Sean's
Yeah.
mom.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful.
See if I can find the other part of it here where I saved it here.
And that is really beautiful.
I feel terrible that I didn't decorate except my itty bitty tree.
Yeah, it actually stretches. I don't see the other part of it there.
Okay.
But it actually stretches around the corner and goes down to the Christmas tree in the dining room.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a big deal.
It's
Wow.
beautiful.
Hey, you guys. Blaine said that he wasn't feeling good tonight, but Blaine, we love you, and maybe you can come on New Year's Eve. We're going to try to do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, get some good rest, Blaine, and don't worry about it. We got you in our thoughts and prayers, buddy.
We do.
Guardian, come here.
Richard Johnson. Hey, Merry Christmas, man.
Merry
How you
Christmas,
doing?
Richard.
I got your
Hey.
text. Thank
Oh, yeah,
you.
Merry Christmas, Richard.
All right. Well, we got a lot of people popping in, looking at us, telling us hey, and that's great. We just wanted to be together for a few minutes. I think everybody else maybe is busy with Christmas stuff. So
Could be.
I know Christina said to tell everybody Merry Christmas. I know her
Here's
grandson.
Guardian. Look, isn't he gorgeous?
He is.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
huge.
Oh, look.
Big baby.
He makes you look small, Sean.
Yeah.
Guardian. I wish you could bring him to my job for daycare.
Aw.
Yeah,
How would that work?
he's as
I just-
tall as me on his hind legs.
I would so take care of him while I'm at work.
You guys, everybody, Blaine said Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Yeah, Merry
Christmas.
Christmas,
Blaine.
Merry Christmas, Blaine.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. I wore a shirt yesterday with-
Feliz Navidad.
I wore a shirt yesterday with a sheep and it said Feliz Navidad.
Yes, I get it. That's cute. We got our
Yes.
dogs some nudgies. Have you ever seen the brand nudgies? They're
What is
really
that?
good. They're really soft, and Ginger's she got mad at her toy a couple years ago and she started pulling the hair out of it like that and
Yeah,
she's making her two front teeth loose, and now they're gone. So we get her stuff that's soft, but she doesn't like the soft stuff. She likes to be able to rip and roar and
Mm.
Got her a little bit of anger management training. So
yeah. But the nudgies,
she's getting along better with her toys now.
yeah, she is.
I think it was that
Baby.
one toy. I really do. I think it was that one because I remember her.
Well,
just-
anything that squeaks, she's got to kill it.
It's got
Oh,
What
that's right.
exactly are they? What exactly are nuggies, though? What are they? What
Let
are?
me show you. They're really cute. You guys might like them, especially the way you work with animals.
Have you ever heard of
A
them?
nuggies? No.
Mm-mm.
They're nudgies.
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 I thought they sounded like pajamas or something.
What is it?
These are by Blue Buffalo.
Hey, Colleen, Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
It's a food or a
Hey,
treat?
Colleen. It's a little treat. And
Oh,
they look like little like grilled chicken nuggets. You know,
Oh wow.
Oh,
the
nuggies.
outside is a little
Nuggies.
crunchy, but the inside is soft.
So it's not damaging.
So
to
it's
the
not
teeth.
you messing up her what's teeth's left. You know, she's.
I just gave some to a dog this morning that I was.
So you have heard of them?
Yeah, I thought it was a toy because we were on the subject of toys.
This is a good one too.
Yeah, that'd be like a little snack for Guardian. A couple bites.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
whole
even know
bag.
if that would be a snack.
The
It
whole
just
bag.
costs him the whole bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these are the little chicken ones from this one. It's called Jungle Calling. Chicken sausage.
Ooh.
So,
Well, they are
Sure,
passed
North
out on my
Carolina.
ottoman, by the way. Both of them.
yeah. They love your ottoman. They love
I
being
know.
their auntie.
I am Auntie Gwen babysitting, puppy sitting this weekend. Or this
Lee, are they expensive?
No. You're like $10, $12
For a big bag?
for a big bag, yeah.
Wow.
Ours eat
Okay.
pepperoni because Chloe, she's 11 and a half, and she has lost a lot of teeth, so she can't eat anything hard.
Well, she's a little teacup chihuahua, and I let them out one day, and her and the other dog that were out, you know, my landlord used to keep pigs and stuff back here, and Chloe came out from the wooded area right there, and she came and she just collapsed at my feet.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, because she looked dead, you know. So I brought her back inside, and to find out that she got kicked by one of those pigs,
Oh,
no.
and so she's missing like a bunch of teeth.
Now her tongue hangs out of her mouth most of the time.
So
Okay. Ready? You ready, Angie? This is
What's
my
up?
baby.
Look
You
at
see
that
his little
tongue
tongue?
hanging out. Yeah.
That's a seed.
That dog is the smartest dog. He doesn't look like he would be, but he's super smart. He runs the house.
He does.
Oh my!
He runs my mom and dad's house too.
Oh my God.
You see how itty bitty he is?
How old is he?
14.
I
We're
wonder.
going on 11 billion.
I wonder if yours is. I wonder who's smaller, him or Chloe.
I don't know. He weighs. Oh, I weighed him today. What was it? 5 pounds 2 ounces, and he's
Yeah.
fat right now. He had gotten
around the same.
Around the same.
Yeah,
See her
this one right here. I think when we got her, she was like 3 pounds.
3 pounds. Oh my God! Her. See her little elf dress.
She looks so
Oh.
sweet.
I don't.
She loves it. She will not be naked. She refuses to be naked. She's a lady.
They have to be about the same size. He's itty bitty. He had gotten lost a lot of weight. He was grieving his sister.
Aw,
That dog is a Guatemalan skunk rat.
this one. No, she's not. She's a very sweet lady. She's a
Well,
dignified
Riri
lady.
is dog pool, so
Yeah, we call
Yeah.
him Riri. His name is Rinaldi, but he's Riri and he's dog pool. Yep.
How's Luna?
Miss
Luna's in
Luna's
there.
a Riri twin.
Luna's passed out on my ottoman over here.
Oh,
She's had her turkey, so she's tripped
Mhm.
and out. She's
Oh,
sleeping.
oh yeah.
Passed out.
turkey with dogs, man. Those animals will go to sleep faster eating turkey than anything.
Isn't that great?
Mhm.
And Jamie Lynn says her dog's got toys and snacks for Christmas, and next year she wants to be a dog.
I
Her
agree.
dog.
Yeah.
And you
That's
guys, I want to
great.
tell Candy Lee. She's my friend from Myrtle Beach.
Okay, Candy. I thought I recognized the name.
Yeah, that's my girl from Myrtle Beach. And
Hello.
hey, Candy, I hope you're having a good Christmas. And of course, Sean, tell everybody Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean, you're the best.
That's
He went
Sean
with
is
us
the
to the
best.
powwow last year, and that was so much fun. And everybody wanted to be around our dogs in the dog pen. We had Rinaldi and our two, and
Oh
our
yeah.
dogs just got all the attention.
Aw.
Yeah. They were all there.
That's like us. We're the kind to go to a party and stay in the corner with people's dogs.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Sometimes that's better company. I'll be real with you.
Yeah,
So,
right.
Exactly.
depends.
Yeah, I'd be the one to go to a party and I'd be sitting there in the corner and they're like, "What's wrong with your husband? He's talking to the cat."
Mhm.
Of course he is. Why would he- yeah.
Rinaldi was spoiled that day because Rinaldi got a hamburger that day.
Yes,
he
he
Oh,
did.
did.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got a full hamburger. He ate like a little pig today.
A
He
full
had a whole
hamburger?
slice of bologna, and then he ate turkey and gravy. And then Gwen had to feed him macaroni and cheese because he was pouting. He didn't
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I
so
bet that dog was in heaven, man.
He's
Yes,
still in
Turkey and
there.
mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I have to brag on my mac and cheese. It was pretty good. I
I bet.
it was wonderful,
Yeah,
but
I
nothing
bet.
like her pumpkin souffle pie, y'all. Different level, whole different level.
Yo, I'm gonna have to get off here, man. Y'all make it. I feel myself drooling.
Get the drill right, guy Shane.
Yeah, I gotta stop here, man. I got a beard. I'm glad my beard's catching it all.
I'm over here eating a
Almost
little bit of
time
my
for
shepherd's
11.
pie.
Yeah, Raven.
Oh, but see, don't even.
yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Let's see.
No, they're talking about shepherd's pie again.
Yep. Jamie Lynn says I always get stuck at the kids' table during the holidays. Message received.
So
Sometimes
I'll
that's
be your
fun, though,
dog
sitting
next Christmas, and we'll sit at the kids' table together. But I get all the treats.
Sometimes it's fun sitting at the kids' table because then you can joke with them and you don't know what they'd actually say back to you.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you all a question. Like when I was younger and everything, like my grandparents are the ones that really held the family together. And like it seemed like when my grandparents were alive, my family got together. But ever since my grandparents have passed away, nobody in my family gets together. Does that happen to anybody else?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens to everybody.
It happened this year. It happened today.
Yeah. But I will tell you this: my parents were there. My youngest daughter was there. Lee and Matt came out and ate with us, and that was wonderful. And then we went and had our Christmas, and I think all of us got some really good stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Shane,
Thing, you got to choose your family. I feel like
Mhm.
after COVID, people
Yeah.
don't know how to be family. They
Right.
chose their little family, and everybody else, they felt like, okay, you
Yeah.
can just go ahead and die because it's very possible. This is my family right here. These are the people I'm making a stand with. And it had a social, emotional, it's afflicted us.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's disrupted everybody's
Mhm.
concept of what we should be and how we should be together. And
I know, and it does. It makes people feel uncomfortable now. Like honestly, like if I see friends, if I go to friends or whatever, and they've got like a bunch of family together, and then they'll start asking me about my family. And literally, guys, I live in Beaufort, South Carolina. My father lives 30 minutes away from me, and the last time I saw him was how many years ago?
When you had cancer.
Yeah, when I had cancer, like 4 years ago.
And then it was one time.
So, and I mean, it's like
But his dad boards his dog at my job, so I see his dad.
she sees my dad more than I do.
Thank you
Bye,
for stopping
Jamie.
by, Jamie Lynn.
All right, Jamie.
Bye, Jamie Lynn.
Well, I gotta say this. I was saying it before Lee and Matt came on, and they know they are my chosen family. They know they are. But this is our little family too. And
Yep,
that's why we
yep.
like doing this.
Yes, it is.
I love this. I love this. I love this network. I mean, I was trying to talk to Angie the other day. It seems like I've been part of the network for quite some time now.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have.
But I just don't know exactly how long. I know it's been over a year and something.
It has been. I have to look back. I know it's like at least a year and a half. I know it has been.
Yeah, yeah.
It
I
seems
can't
about
remember the exact
that
date.
seems about right. That seems about yeah.
Yep. So
And
you
I
one of
think
the OGs.
Yeah.
next week I'll be here a year.
Oh,
That's-
Yeah, I remember when you came and like Nathaniel, I was watching one of his TikToks
Yep.
just over and over. And I got on to him and I started bugging. I'm like, man, as good as you are with those TikToks, you would be phenomenal with a podcast. Why don't you come on? And then next thing you know, he's calling me up and he was like, well, he goes, I'm taking your advice. I'm going to do a show. And I'm like, awesome, man.
Yeah,
And
because
it
that
turned out
night he
really
was
good
on
for
your
him.
show. Remember, he was on your show. Me and you both said, Nathaniel, you need a show, man. And he did. He thought about it. He got himself right, and he came. And it's been great. And Raven's here now, and she's
Raven's
got friends with us.
Yeah. I mean,
Lynn's with us. We got who else?
Yes,
Kat?
Lynn, you're great.
Oh,
You
yeah.
bring us
I-
all
I-
yeah,
together.
Lynn, awesome. Lynn, the way that you invite people and stuff like that, man, you really have not only people in the network, but you have people outside of network that are networking. So I mean, it's great having all you guys, man, because all you guys bring something to not only better your show, but to better this network, and it's great.
Well, this is what it means to be a tribe.
Mhm.
Everybody contributes something. Everybody's different, and you're accepted.
That's like when I welcome somebody on the all access, I always say, welcome to the tribe.
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly.
Yeah, and his podcast got cut off by the cat's ear touching the screen.
Yeah, Gwen, this past Monday, when you closed it out, literally my cat moved with the ear and cut my whole podcast off.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
That's what happened.
It happens. It
I
happens.
was invited on a podcast and I came in, and then when I went to leave, I didn't leave. I ended the show.
Yeah,
I was
you
so
ended.
embarrassed.
Was it Lynn's show that you
Yeah, it was my show.
And I'm so sorry.
It's like, yep, you guys are done.
I was like, oops, that just happened. So we just started over. It was fine.
You guys want to talk about gremlins, man? Ask Lynn how many gremlins we had on the show that I was on with him.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We spent half the show getting the gremlins out.
Yeah.
I know
have a
me.
lot of gremlins when we do
I know
shows.
me and Gwen had a lot of gremlins when I was down at Melbourne Manor because we kept getting cut off down there that night too.
Yeah.
Well, I was the gremlin because I cut y'all off.
And we were gone.
Merry Christmas, humans.
Hey, Brandon Cooper, how are you, buddy?
Merry Christmas.
Hello, Brandon. Merry Christmas.
Battle buddy.
Merry Christmas, fellow humans.
Well, I am trying to get Christina. Her grandson was still there. He's the sweetest little thing. I met him and he made me love cookies. And I swear he's the sweetest little thing when I was up there. So he did.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm trying to get Nathaniel too.
Grandson.
I just appreciate everybody here, coming on what's supposed to be my time slot and spending time with me. Because
You're amazing.
getting up, both of our parents had been passed away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gail's parents died while we were still in Chicago 10 years ago. My parents both died. One died in 91, one died in 97.
Oh, wow.
That's how long I've been without parents. My sister and I are barely on occasional speaking terms. And even we had to get together. I'd have to go all the way to the Chattahoochee River because she lives in Fort Mitchell.
Oh,
which has its own history. That was where the soldiers were that did a lot of the taking the Native Americans over to Oklahoma deal. The Taylor Tree kind of started at Fort Mitchell. Now there's nothing there but a few old houses that's falling down, a trailer park, and a very large military cemetery.
Hey, Victor.
Gail's only brother lives in Chicago.
Oh, wow.
We said Merry Christmas to him. We exchanged Christmas cards. That's about it.
Victor Santiago, Mr. Ooh La La.
What's up, Vic? Merry Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and if anybody knows about the Chattahoochee, then if you listen to Alan Jackson, you should know all about some Chattahoochee.
Yeah.
Because it gets hotter than the Hoochies.
And that's kind of the story of my teenage and early 20s life. We had a cabin on the backwater that's part of the Chattahoochee system. So yes, learn how to ski, learn how to drive a boat. That got me a lot of girls. Hey, you want to ski? I got a rope. I got skis. Let's go. And I grew up on that river.
We'll be actually at the head of it tomorrow. We're going up to Helen, Georgia. So
You're going to Helen? That's a beautiful place.
We're staying
Oh,
at a
that
cabin.
what is that little Helen? Isn't that little German town?
yes,
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah,
So when
that,
you get
that
home,
thing's an awesome place.
Yeah, that's where my brother went on vacation.
That's a beautiful place. I don't care what
Yeah.
time of year you go there. It's beautiful
We
there.
could go
That was
somewhere
my
beautiful in the
place.
mountains.
And since
Helen's a good place to go.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
winter got lost, around here, it went up. It followed Gwen up north when she went up there, and it got lost and hadn't figured out how to get back. It's 79
Wait a minute.
degrees.
Wait a minute.
here.
The story was when I came back, you told me I brought it with you, and I said no, it followed me, and then you told it to go, and now it went
Yeah.
too far away, and it's
It
70
went.
something degrees. Yeah.
It went too far away, and it was 79 degrees here today.
Yeah, it's 76 here in Beaufort. I mean, my mom lived in Swainsboro, Georgia, and she said it's almost 80. It's 79.
Sweating on Christmas.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We're gonna
Next
set a
We're
we
gonna
may
be
set
in
a
the
record here.
teens, so everybody make sure you take a few vitamin C's and get yourself ready because we're gonna be in the teens next week.
Yeah, I'm about to say there is an Arctic coming. The Farmer's Almanac for the start of 2026 has predicted an Arctic blast to come through to the south. And we're probably going to get some cold weather January, February.
Probably snow there.
Anybody to the east of us is gonna get really cold in a week or two.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna get a whole lot. We're kind of on the back side of it, and it barely goes below freezing night here. It's not gonna be that cold. We'll be normal, maybe a little bit below. But tomorrow we'll probably set a record for heat tomorrow.
I'm looking at it now, and this is where we live. It's supposed to be 78 again tomorrow and sunny.
Golly.
Then it's supposed to just get 60s, 40s, 50s. When is it supposed to get like really cold, Matt?
By the 30th, it's gonna be in the teens.
Yeah, I was about to say within 5 days or so it's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, y'all get colder than we do. So like I said,
we're gonna be
we're on the backside.
in the cold. They're saying that Florida could have 40s and 30s by the
Did you hear that?
No, I'm sorry.
They said by the 30th, Florida could be in the 30s and 40s.
Whoa, I never
It's
saw that.
very odd for Florida to get
I
that.
never saw that. All the
Yeah, she's from Orlando.
I never saw it
Yeah.
that big.
Yeah, it's coming. They just did an update this morning. So
Wow.
you'll start
What
seeing
I'm looking
Dude,
at right now.
Florida's going to think the end of the world's coming.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, they probably will.
I've got pictures of Dad in a t-shirt and shorts hanging Christmas lights on the porch.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
All them people that were like, oh, I don't want it to get cold. Blah, blah, blah. The same people wanted it to get hot. I can't wait till summer. Well, you got it.
Look, I saw people in Florida. It got down to like the low 60s,
Yeah.
and these people are walking out of their house like in these full like winter jackets, and I'm like, dude, you guys are crazy, dude.
Tuesday it's gonna be 54. Until then, it's gonna be 77 tomorrow, 77, 75, 76. Tuesday
Yeah.
54 with a low of 31.
Tuesday low fit, and then it gets colder than that.
Yeah.
Wow.
54, 55, 59,
It's
61,
coming.
56.
Yeah.
Sounds like Powerball numbers.
Hey guys, I've got a question for
Maybe
you.
we need a plan.
All right. Hey, all right. Lee's got a
Here's
question.
Here's the question. I need your advice, guys. So Matt and I were having a conversation with our Alexa device.
Oh, what?
She flirts with
Not an
Matt.
argument.
No, we were talking. She
Oh, okay.
loves Matt. She flirts with Matt all the time. So I was talking to her, and Matt said, "We're getting ready to walk out of the house. Will you talk to the dogs while we're gone?" "Sure, Matt. I'll make sure the girls are doing well." And we were like, "Okay." So and we came back, and she was telling Matt how good the girls were, and they started talking about, the dogs. And I walked back in the bedroom and he's still talking to Alexa. And she said, Luna's got the most personality and people love her. And then when I said that they have their own Facebook page, she went off. She needs her own podcast. She needs her own page. You need to have it. So what do you think about us doing a podcast about pets, about
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
We'll do a family house tour of all of ours. It'll take a bit to get through. But
Yeah,
we're gonna Angie and I are gonna need a little bit more than an hour.
yeah,
I feel you.
I got one right here. He's my shoulder baby.
Oh,
Mhm.
Wait, where's the baby? Where's the newest baby?
Oh, where's Micah? Where's little Micah?
I'll go find him. He's cuddled
You
up with
got-
somebody.
Lee, tell me who this kitty looks like.
You got one on your shoulder and one behind you.
there goes another one.
Oh yeah, we've got them everywhere.
Where's the one she was bottle feeding when I met you guys?
Oh, that one.
Merry
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas.
Christina.
Merry Christmas, Christina.
Well,
Hey,
Christmas.
We
Christine.
love you, Christina. Merry Christmas. I mean, that
I don't
little
know if I can get
baby-
any of my pets on camera.
Uh-oh.
The deer seem to be really camera shy,
Look,
and the rabbits are just too fast
Oh,
to
is
video.
that the kitty? Is that it's
Mm.
Oh,
The
look at
baby
that.
baby.
oh.
Mm.
Who does that look like, Lee? Look up. Look.
Camo.
in camo.
Mm.
We got
mhm.
Oh,
Is it
that,
nice?
camo.
that
It looks a
your
lot like my
baby.
baby who passed away this year or died
Yes,
this year.
yes, she looks.
Aw.
Oh,
She does. Aw.
Hmm.
I was going to say that, and I didn't know how you were going to be.
No,
with
it's
it.
fine. I mean, my kitty was my familiar, and she's still with me most of the time, unless I did send her to check on Raven when she was sick. So,
Guys, I got a crazy story about an Alexa. This guy was a paranormal investigator or whatever, and he used to bring his equipment and everything there, and he had Alexa that was hooked up around his house or whatever. And this guy had just gone to bed, and all of a sudden his Alexa goes off, and it starts saying, "You are not allowed in this house.
Oh
You
my
are
gosh.
not allowed in this house." They said they can't see you. You are not allowed in this house.
Oh wow.
You know, and this guy goes out, he cuts on the light and everything, and he's looking around, and he goes back in the room, and then all of a sudden the cabinet opens and slams really hard, and the Alexa picked it up and says, "You need to get out this house now." So Alexa was trying to command this thing or whatever it was in this guy's house to get out. And the guy told me that he stopped paranormal investigating. He stopped ghost hunting and everything after that because he said it seemed like every time that he would go, something would come back and it would interfere not only with his electronics but with his life.
oh wow.
Well, Gwen, remember that conversation we had on a show with one of our other teammates?
Yep.
It was an interesting night when we were asking it questions.
Yeah. We were asking all kinds of stuff, and it was crazy answers. But I don't think that was even Alexa. That was one of those. It's not Google, but it's one of the other one, Gemini or something like that.
Yeah.
But the answers it was giving that night,
That's
whoa,
crazy. Yeah, it was very weird.
very, very thorough, and it was strange on how it was answering everything.
What do you guys think about AI and paranormal equipment? I'm back and forth with it, and I think because I think it's pretty easy to manipulate in AI, but if you get the right program, I think it could be very useful for paranormal investigating.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh yeah,
maybe Gwen and Lee want to see.
if you can afford it.
Oh, you want to see? Hey, Lee, look at this. This is that baby that Angie was bottle feeding.
The baby I was bottle feeding.
Oh my goodness. Look how big.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
My
look at this.
goodness.
He's one of the biggest cats we got.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're putting him on a plane and sending him to Dr. Phil because he needs a safe place to talk about doing bad things.
He really does. He goes to the litter box. We use pine pellets from Tractor Supply, and he will go to every litter box and shovel them out.
And do it on purpose. Won't even be using the litter box.
He goes randomly, and then if there's something in the box that we didn't catch, he will go and throw a fit. Every single, we got 5 boxes in here, and he goes nuts on. And then you call him out, and he looks at you, and he goes back to doing it.
Yep.
He's very.
But that's the baby that we had at the hotel that she was bottle feeding.
Family together.
That's so sweet.
So I'm gonna ask you guys to, help support the little puppy, the little pet podcast. And I don't have any clue what to call it.
Well, why don't we
What do
just
you
call
guys
it?
think?
Why don't we call it the let's see, the Pets of All Access Family or something? I don't know. We'll come up with
Pet
something.
Paradise Podcast.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, or Pet Tube.
Pet Tube.
Pet Tube. That's
There you
cute.
go.
All right.
All Access Pet Tube.
Yeah, All Access Pet Tube.
I was gonna call it but this one's more for dogs. But snouts and snores.
Oh, I love that. That would a Luna.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Luna.
I also thought about barking mad because they're so funny.
Oh yeah.
Or
we can put little clips of the videos of our animals on there.
Yeah,
I think that would be neat, especially like if you tell people if you tell people to take small clips, like funny stuff that their animals do, and to be able to share that, even people from the network, people be able to share that either on their show or with that show. I think it could be a huge success.
And have a pet whisperer come on to answer questions.
Yes, and we have a friend that's a pet psychic. I have several friends that are pet psychics.
Raven does pets.
Yes,
does
she
that really work? I mean, can you can really tap into pets like that?
Yeah, Raven can.
Yeah, I remember when you were she was on your podcast, she said, "Hey Raven, do you remember or do you see the pet around us that you were talking about?"
Not at the moment. I don't see the pet around you. I'm trying to remember which one I talked to you about, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
The black and tan.
Oh, yes.
So when they speak to you, Raven, you hear you can do full sentences with them in emotion. It's not like words, right?
Yeah, full sentences.
Okay, because that's what I've been
emotions.
experiencing. Blaine says he can too.
I just saw that. Sorry about that, Blaine.
It just
I
popped
didn't
up.
know that. I didn't know Blaine could too. But yeah, we have several. I mean, we know people like we got Raven, we got Blaine.
And I've got several friends that are veterinary techs.
Yeah.
And so they can talk about, like today, somebody got in touch with me and she said her dog couldn't get up and he was crying and whimpering. And she didn't know what to do. She couldn't even get him to the truck because he was a big dog. And I was trying to tell her how to use sheets to go up under him and lift him from both ends and carry him to the truck. And then she posted that he had passed. I have no idea what happened, but now she's posting pictures of an empty kennel and stuff. And she's just horribly upset. And this happened on Christmas Day. And, if there were things that we could talk about on the podcast,
absolutely.
First aid for animals and, types of a holistic care that's
home remedies and stuff like that really help animals.
Don't use tea tree oil. You would think that would work, but it doesn't. It can be toxic. So
Yeah, you got to be careful.
yeah, there's a couple of things that you can use, like frankincense. I think that's right. I'll have to look it up before we do the podcast.
I know.
That's our go-to for clearing and cleansing is frankincense.
And I'm a healer, so I've been able to help different animals at my job to like come out of their anxiety mode and things of that sort.
She does too.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. She could have really helped Rinaldi when he was grieving over.
Oh yeah.
Olivia.
He got so little and he got skinny. I thought he was about to die. And he was actually my little dog Olivia and then my Kit Kat, she died. Both of them died within a couple months, Lee?
Wow.
It was horrible.
He was grieving them and he knew they were sick and we didn't. So
yeah, he knew. You know how animals messed up.
Yeah. Hey Ben, thank you, Merry Christmas. But yeah, he was great. He got really little, and I thought he was about to die on me. And now he's been got all fat and sassy. And
like, just feed me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I wish there's two animals in particular that we are really, really hoping to hear from. And if any of you can like sense that or anything that they're near, please let us know.
One's a dog and one's a cat.
Yeah.
I would hear from my service dog and also from my German Shepherd I had. She was scratching for me to come on the back porch. She was mostly an outside dog because she just couldn't get it together to be in the house. So we'd bring her in at night, put out the cat at night, bring her in. And she was, she was huge and wanted me to, come out there and pet her. And I'd already been out there several times. And I was giving her some glucosamine and some stuff for her fur. I thought she had mites. She was having trouble with her skin. And all of a sudden, I heard cancer. And I was like, God, she's got cancer. I need to call the vet. And I felt her wrap her head and neck around the back of my calf. And I was sat out there in her bed with her. I just sat in the bed with her and held her and loved her and just talked to her. And the next day, Elijah went on the back porch to get something, and she was dead. And I don't understand. I don't understand.
Well, think about it. I came home and Kit Kat she full blown cancer, and I had to put her to sleep that day. And Lee was with me, thank God. Oh, it was terrible, you guys. I mean, I'm not joking. That was the second one in a couple months, and now, but Rinaldi was grieving them. So animals, I don't know. Maybe that was his way of saying, "Mom, hello, they're sick." But I don't know. I thought he was just getting really old, but now he's fat, sassy, and he was twitching his tail and trotting around today. So I don't know. Animals are
family.
Yeah.
Resilient.
Ours was, both his cat and my dog. Well, he was our cat and dog, but his cat was his emotional support cat, and he was the emotional support dog. Like, that dog was the most amazing dog in the entire world. And I love my doggies, love them. But there is not a dog. We shared the same birthday.
Oh.
So I really would love if any of you can see them or get messages from them. That would mean the world to us.
Well, we're having Raven, when is hold on, let me make sure I got this right. I got everybody
next week. Rob Cohen.
Rob is coming on.
Oh, he's a pet psychic, yeah.
He's coming
I
on.
talked to him about I talked to her about Star, and he was so sweet.
What did you say, Lynn? I'm sorry.
I said Merry Christmas, Ben.
Oh, Ben, yes, Ben. You guys,
Merry Christmas, Ben.
He lives in Alabama, and he's one of the Ghostbusters down there.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Where does he live in Alabama?
Ben, don't you live in Dothan?
I promise you, I was just thinking that. I bet you he lives in Dothan.
He comes to the Paracon in Ozark.
Yeah.
But I thought that he said he lived, I don't know, maybe he was doing an event.
He lives close. But
he's close. But this year it's not going to be in Ozark, it's going to be an Enterprise.
Yes, it is.
He lives in Avon. Avon, Ashford.
Okay.
I can't believe how big that Ghostbuster thing is, man. Like Ron Stokes and everything, when I first met him, I used to, I'm like, man, I said, don't you think you're taking it a little too far like that? And he said, man, he goes, you think I'm the only one? And then he started showing me videos and stuff like that. And man, like people travel
So
from
much
different
fun.
states
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It's like, wow.
Ben does like fundraisers and things like that
Yeah.
for
Mhm.
They do.
children
They
and
do.
children's hospitals, all kinds of stuff. It's a great way to be involved.
Yeah,
They
that's
do.
really neat. That's
And
really
the
neat.
kids love it. Well, Ben will go places. I've heard stories of him telling me he'll go places and this, they do stuff. So it's actually good. But one of my shirts that I wear every week is
Yes,
my
you
Ghostbuster
do.
shirt.
You love that Ghostbuster shirt.
I do.
And it
It's my
looks
lucky.
so cute
I'm gonna
on you.
say it. It's my
That
lucky,
and
one of my lucky
Wednesday.
shirts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I ripped Wednesday shirt.
You did.
I did. Coming home from somewhere, I ripped it. Yeah.
He said he's been doing a lot of events and was in 2 parades in the past month.
Oh wow.
Wow.
It's amazing. And his daughter does it with him. They have all kinds of parts and things that they've made themselves from the movie, like movie, what do you call it? Ben,
Yeah, like
help me.
they raise money for the children's hospital and do like charity events and stuff like that. Like I didn't realize how big it was, but they really do a lot of stuff.
They do.
He's
really
been doing a lot of things on his 3D printer too, and they made things for me last time I saw it.
So you guys, I know it's over an hour, which I can't believe it. And Lynn, thank you for inviting us to come on and say something. But next week, I want to go ahead and say next week on Christmas Eve. Okay, let me start it. Next week on New Year's Eve, you go from there, Lynn. Tell them what we're planning on doing.
Wait a minute. Ben said something. Wait a minute. Wait. Ben said that they do accept donations for Starlight Foundation.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Next week's gonna be kind of the same format, except we're gonna be talking about what plans we have for next year. Because it's still next year from today. But and what guests, if you got some scheduled, and any Paracons where any of us are going to.
Yep. Just kind of we're going
collect any information from a Paracon, a few pictures, a short video, whatever. We can talk about the Paracons we're going to.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't forget to
give them a little bit of time.
Videos and pictures of your pets, okay?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely. We got some good ones too.
So on New Year's Eve, are we trying to get? We're going to try to get everybody on All Access to come
New
on.
Year's Eve.
You guys could. Yep, New Year's Eve.
We're going to have a New Year's party. What I want to do is start at least 30 minutes before New Year's Eastern time.
There you go.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Let's go in there and I want to get some not copyright. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
With pictures or any kind of gift or exploding fireworks, whatever you can find. And
I'm gonna look for something, you guys.
Then we'll sit there and just talk for about an hour amongst ourselves, like we're doing now.
Yep.
And then at 1 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Central, Sean and I can celebrate our New Year's.
Nice.
But again, showing the fireworks. Of course, drinking is an option, so I might have a few shots.
But if you have something, don't show the label. Just put it in something.
The stuff I'm thinking about hitting doesn't have a label.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying is we don't want to get smacked in the hand by somebody.
Exactly.
But it is New Year's Eve, and we are grown-ups.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as we're on our best behavior, I don't see the problem with that.
I'm always on my best behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Lynn. Me too, Lynn. Me too. I'm always on my best behavior. Leah's not paying attention at all, are you? Do you hear what we said? You didn't hear us, did you? Okay, Lynn said he's always on his best behavior, and I said, me too, Lynn. I'm always on my best behavior.
Girl.
Yeah, y'all quit kidding yourself. Mhm.
Oh no. We all go to bed.
Mhm.
Like, don't strike, y'all better be ducking down.
Hey, I gotta say, this year I've been fairly good. Fairly good.
Have you been good? Have you been good? Have you been good, or have you been good at it?
Well, good at it. I'll say I'll be good at it then. There you go.
Sean
That's
knows,
it.
Shane knows you. Oh my God.
Sean's like, and Shane's like, you been good?
Gail keeps me on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, I like Gail. I got Gail. She, oh, look, Christina's even laughing. Thanks, Christina. I was actually really good when I was with her this time.
Oh my
I'm
God.
surprised Matt didn't pop in. Is he going to bed?
I think he's in the bathtub.
Okay.
Oh, did Gwen tell? Did you tell everybody what I thought about showing up in New Orleans a little bit early?
Oh yeah. We
want to go a few places and do some filming, kind of do it a little bit documentary style.
Yeah.
And if she comes a couple of days early, there's several places we can go to, including the battlefield.
Well, I told Lynn that if Lee and Matt couldn't maybe come a couple of days early, because I know you guys have like day jobs, that maybe if we could, maybe I could arrange to come a couple of days. As long as I had somewhere to put my head, sleep a little bit, and maybe we could do that. That would be actually pretty cool. But we'll have to get closer to see, because I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, what the plan is, and all that yet. So, but we will work on that.
The only thing about going to the battlefield is we use a spirit box and we're talking to the spirits. See, I speak only American. I don't speak any other language. And most of the people that were killed there were English.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure I can understand them.
Lee, did you read that? Tosta? It's Sean.
Yeah.
I don't think Raven saw it either.
I have exercised demon.
Well, that's how it is. That's
Yeah, we could talk to, of course, Chris and his wife, the Tallies, and see if they can set us up someplace. Just do some home filming. Maybe we can sneak into their haunted places and do a little, this is where we're going to be, because Gwen and I are planning on doing some of the ghost hunts, and Chris is going right along with this because it helps their tour company. Going in and showing. I don't know the legal ways of doing this, Gwen. If people are there at the con and going on a tour, do we have to sign a release if they're going to be in the video, or what?
Everybody will have to do something if they're going to be in any of the videos, because I don't want any.
So
everybody,
that
we'll
may be
figure out
something
before then. Yes.
Is the video going public? Is it going public? Is it going live?
It's going live.
Yeah, you definitely want to have them to sign a disclaimer.
Yeah. We'll work out something. We'll get Lee to do her thing, and we would do that thing. Christina is trying to. She's thinking about coming to New Orleans,
Good.
which would be cool. And I don't know who else is all coming, but there's going to be a ton of people there.
I'm thinking about it.
Christina would be fun going into either the old slave quarters behind the voodoo shop. Several spirits there.
Yeah.
And also one of the places they go almost nightly.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The New Orleans Paranormal is the Andrew Jackson Hotel.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Raven's thinking about coming, so
and that place is definitely haunted. There's
two
known deaths in the hotel itself.
Oh wow.
And apparently an orphanage or school burnt down there at that location. And just a few days ago, somebody posted a video. They were amateur ghost hunters, I guess you could say. They took a picture of the courtyard. They were actually right outside the closet where New Orleans Paranormal takes their tours.
Okay.
and they caught a figure in a window. And when you look, blow up the figure, get and zoom in close, it looks like Andrew Jackson.
What?
Even
Oh
though
my
there's no history of Andrew Jackson, never saw the hotel because he was dead before it was built. But there he was.
I mean, that could have been something else, though. I mean, not just.
It could have been. I'm not. I wasn't there when the picture was taken. It could have been something else. You're talking about a hotel that's open. It could have been somebody who showed when in their kind of fuzzy thing of looking through a curtain. Could have been anybody, but it ended up looking like Andrew Jackson.
That's
and on that
crazy.
floor, there was somebody killed. That it was either a suicide or a murder. They never figured it out. Across the way, and almost straight across from this room, is another room where it was a murder. And in that one where there's supposed to be either a suicide or a murder, when I was down there investigating the place for 2 nights, a guy I was investigating with, who was a roadie for Ghost Adventures, he wanted to go on a real investigation, so they teamed him up with me. He went to the room by himself and had his voice recorder on, and he said he heard a growl with his ears and came running out of the room screaming. He turned on his voice recorder, and there was a distinct growl coming out of the
wow.
And you remember, you guys, there's all those deaths from Katrina, and in the hospital that was there that flooded to where the doctors were having to go through and actually give people that were in critical condition a shot that they would just kind of go to sleep and not wake back up because of the devastation that was coming down. There's a lot of death and things that are around that area. That's not just historical like that. I mean, Katrina is historical, but there was a lot of deaths. And then even after, when everything was a mess, they were looting and shooting and killing. I mean, there's so much going on there.
How about that terrorist attack?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Just, a year or two ago? And remember, white people have been in the New Orleans area since the very early 1600s. I'm talking about 1608, 1609, when white people first started coming to that area, primarily French. And then Spanish came through. And remember, Native Americans have lived there for 3,000 to 4,000 years in the area.
Wow.
Plus, you had the big battle in New Orleans, where you had a whole bunch of British soldiers killed.
Yeah.
And there's also pirate activity. John Lafitte.
There's so much history that comes with. I mean, like when you pick up things like on a spirit box like that, it's so good to know like what present you're talking to, because you could be talking to 1800s, or you could be talking to 1950s, you could be talking to the 90s, you could be talking to Katrina when Katrina was there. I mean, you could be talking to anybody, and I mean, that's one place that you will get a ton of activity.
Yes. New Orleans is a crossroads of the paranormal.
It definitely
I was down there in March. A spirit kept on saying, Toby, 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 to people who were on a tour. I didn't hear it myself. And he was asking Chris, who is Toby? And Chris said, I've never heard that name before. And I happened to hear that conversation. I said, well, I just waved my hand. I'm sorry, that's on me. Toby was a friend of mine that died in 2008, 2009.
Oh.
Yeah, I never knew he went to New Orleans. He never mentioned ever going there. He didn't travel.
He pass there?
No. He passed in Columbus, Georgia. He lived most of his life in and around Columbus, Georgia.
Wow.
I don't think he's ever been to New Orleans.
And they got picked up in New Orleans? That's pretty... Wow.
It's a crossroads. New Orleans to the paranormal is like Atlanta is to the southeast. We have a saying in Columbus: you can't be dead and buried unless you go to Atlanta first.
It's a portal.
It's a portal. It is just that. There's a lot of stuff down there. Napoleon also has a link there. He was never there, but when he first went to Elba, they built a house for him, but it was built too late. Time they contacted Napoleon, they said he had died. But somebody built him a house so he could live there in exile in New Orleans. And that place is extremely haunted, but they also serve very good food.
Do they?
The ownership is really nice to folks. And so it's a nice place to stay and investigate. Because it's right next door to the oldest place where a pharmacy used to be in the country. The old French Quarter pharmacy is very haunted, and those two places are you got a hotel between them. You got the pharmacy, you got a hotel, and then you got the Napoleon house. And that hotel is an interesting place to stay because they share a wall with the pharmacy, and on the other side they share a wall with the Napoleon house. And I've done that, opened up a echo box session at that hotel in the courtyard, and there is a lot of chatter. Sometimes you got to slow it down because you're saying, what is being said here?
Right.
Because you're right there in a haunted district. So there's a lot of places down there that's just anything in the French Quarter is going to be haunted.
Yeah, for sure.
But you remember, the French Quarter actually burned down. There's very little French architecture. That what's called the French Quarter was actually the Spanish Quarter. It did not burn. Now, in that hotel I stayed at back in March, that place has a lot of activity because what they did, they got the old jazz museum building and moved it to a mansion that was there, and attached 4 or 5 other buildings around it. Just moved them there, and that's the hotel. It actually had 2 or 3 buildings across the street. You have to go on one side, check in, and then if you're not in the main side, which you've got your choice of 2 or 3 buildings, you can go across the street, which is where we stayed. Our place was a warehouse or something. It was a place of business, and they moved it there and divided it off a couple of times. And that place is scary. There's an upstairs to it. That's just a small room. They don't allow anybody up there, but you can hear footsteps at night.
Oh wow! Yeah.
And there's nobody up there. And we were one of the nights we had somebody staying next to us. The second night we did not. And it's not quiet in that building. Even with Gail asleep and I'm the only human being around.
Yeah, anybody that gets to go on that, guys, I would recommend anybody who's into paranormal anything, go on that trip. Because you will have an experience there. You will have something to talk about the rest of your life when you go there.
That's what I'd like to go down there a day or two early with Gail and have some places pre-set up so we can go down there and go in there maybe a little bit during the daytime and nighttime if we could, but actually kind of do it documentary style, go and they talk about the history of the building and where we are and some of the haunted things we run into. And that kind of sets up if Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, there will be ghost hunts there all 3 nights. So Gwen and I are going to be very busy if I'm sitting there going to different places, live filming a ghost hunt, especially with John there. And we know what John I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
John Zassas.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Boy.
To see him in action live would be a treat. And that's what I want to do with Gwen is, come in and show him.
Yeah, we're going to do our best to do what we can. We hope reception's good and all, but whatever we can do, we're going to try to do it. If it doesn't work out, we're at least going to try because I don't know anything about the reception or what
Yeah, you guys make sure that when you guys go there, if I'm available, because I'll share it over 40 different platforms and over 1,000 different people on their messenger. You know, so I mean, I'll share it. I mean, people will be able to see that in the UK and Australia, Uganda. I mean, I've got people everywhere. So I mean, you know, please let me know because I will share that everywhere.
Yeah,
But it'd be nice to have you along live because you
I'd
can
love that too.
something pops in your head, you could go ahead and ask it live and see if we can get an answer.
That'd be cool. Now Lee's gonna be there, Matt's gonna be there, but I don't know. I know Lee has she's probably gonna be one of Lee. I don't know all the details. Aren't you supposed to be like one of the leading people in one of the investigations? I can't remember which one. I've heard you talk about
two.
Two.
I've got two. Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, it has been an hour and a half, and I love you guys, but I'll be real with you. I got some puppies that want to go outside.
Yeah.
And I know Lee's got a trip tomorrow and all that, and I'm sure everybody's got stuff to do. But Lynn, thank you for letting us come on.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Thanks to everybody for coming. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's been great seeing everybody. Hope y'all continue to have some happy holidays because we're now past Christmas. Have some great holidays. And we'll see y'all next week on New Year's Eve.
Yep.
When we sit there and we'll toast in New Year's in a good way.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for having us all on, and you guys be safe and be blessed. Okay.
All right. You too.
Good night, everybody.
And actually, that's how me and Gwen will be on that show tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We'll put out the advertisement again. So you guys, if you come and support, that'd be great.
Okay.
That'd be great. Even if you can't stay and watch, that would be great if you just pop in and just support us for a second.
Yeah, for sure.
Have a good one, everyone.
All right, guys. See you later.
All right. I'm gonna put everybody down and let Lynn tell us good night, Sissy. I'm gonna pull everybody down except Lynn and let him do his thing.
All right. Once again, I appreciate everybody coming by. This has kind of made my Christmas. Had a great birthday back in July when everybody come in. This has been a fun Christmas. So everybody, like I say, happy holidays. Tune into the show tomorrow that Gwen's going to be on as a guest, and tune in next Wednesday night where we're going to sit there and welcome in the New Year's. And then next Thursday night, we have a show similar to tonight. We're going to be talking more about the various paracons and ghost hunts we will be doing as a group or individually. There's some places not all of us are going. So tune in next Thursday at regular time, 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central, and you'll see what we're going to be doing in 2026. And we are going to be busy. You heard a little bit tonight. We've got a lot of good stuff planned. So happy holidays, and we'll see you at the end of the year next Wednesday night. And just remember, the paranormal never sleeps, but Gwen and I do, so we got to go. Good night, everybody.